Hello everyone, welcome to my VIP group. My name is Alicia Bortner, and also welcome to my kitchen. Tonight we are going to chat all things Norwex. Specifically, I'm going to demo our 5 core products that are nicely packaged in the Safe Haven 5, as well as that mop that you will love forever and a half. Seriously, I used to despise mopping, and now I actually kind of enjoy it because it's quick and easy and gets the job done in a non-toxic way. So tonight is all about Norwex and why it is so important to really look at the products that you are bringing into your home when it comes to cleaners. After an autoimmune diagnosis myself multiple years ago, I was really looking into what was coming into our house from the food we ate, the personal care products we use, and then I started thinking, what about all those cleaning products? I was appalled at some of the ingredients in them, and then my mother-in-law actually introduced me to Norwex, and I've never looked back since. So Norwex is actually a 26-year-old company. They originated in Norway, which is why their name means Norwegian Experience, Norwex. They are a fantastic company, world leader in microfiber production, and they are here to really change one home at a time. Through consultants like me, their mission is to improve quality of life by radically reducing toxic chemical use in our homes, okay? Now, just think about all those spray cleaners or, wipes, all those cleaners that you have underneath your bathroom and kitchen sink. 9 times out of 10, if you've purchased them at a big box store or even through someone else, they are very, very toxic. And I was just as shocked when I started looking into some of these ingredients. Norwex is so unique, and we have our patented technology called BacLock. That is embedded microsilver, actual silver, liquid silver embedded in the fibers within the cloth or any of our microfiber that has that word BacLock on the tag. So let's get started. Now, what started it all for Norwex when it comes to our microfiber? Take a look at this cloth right here. This is called the EnviroCloth. We like to say E is for everything. So you can use this cloth to clean inside your home, outside your home, your vehicle, take it with you when you travel, take it to work, and clean everything. This removes 99% of bacteria from surfaces using only water, and you will replace, catch this, paper towels, all-purpose cleaner, granite cleaner, glass stovetop cleaner, all of those cleaners that you have underneath your bathroom and kitchen sink. You can really utilize this to clean just about anything everywhere, okay? I even have a little mini one that when my girls were little and we went on a picnic, I would take it and wipe their hands and their mouth, my hands, or when we had a spill, we'd clean it off with it. It's fantastic. Now, what makes us unique compared to what you would find out at the big box stores when it comes to microfiber, right? Because that was my question. Well, first and foremost, one EnviroCloth has more than 10 million feet of microfiber in just one cloth. If you were to unravel it, it would actually stretch from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. That is how much fiber is in just one cloth. And that density is what allows the cloth to pick up and remove 99% of bacteria from surfaces, scientifically proven to do so. And in the meantime, you want to get all those dirt, germs, grease, etc. from your whatever surface you're cleaning as well, right? This will help you for sure. Now, I mentioned earlier the word BacLock, right? If you see it on our tag, it has silver embedded in the strands within the fibers. Now, did you know in order for microfiber to be called a microfiber, each strand that makes up the microfiber is required to be at least 1/6 the size of a human hair in density. Basically, one hair split 6 times. Ours is 1/200th the size of a human hair. one little tiny piece of hair split 200 times. So that really allows for very, very dense microfiber, unlike what you would find out, outside at those stores that requires a cleaner to use with it. You can technically just use this by itself, or if you wanted to use it with our cleaning paste, which I'm gonna chat with you a little bit about, you absolutely can as well. Like I said, replace paper towels, all-purpose cleaner, granite cleaner, glass stovetop cleaner, all of that you can replace with this. Now, working hand in hand with our EnviroCloth is the window cloth. Notice the difference in weaves. Enviro, window. This has a little bit more smoother texture. This window cloth is gonna be like your glass cleaner replacement. Anything that requires polishing, you're gonna wanna use a damp EnviroCloth followed by a dry window cloth to polish it up. Chrome on your vehicle, your windows, come springtime, you wanna open them all up and clean up. No paper towels necessary. Glass tables, glass shower doors. We actually hang this from our glass shower door and wipe it down every time after we shower. Now, let me just show you how easy it is to use. Your kiddos can assist you with this, okay? I have some good old butter here, and I've got a mirror, okay? I'm gonna smear this on, but just pretend these are little paw prints, maybe from your pets, or little hand prints from your kiddos, grandkids, neighbors, whoever it may be, or maybe your own handprints all over your storm doors, your, stove, anything like that. You're gonna find it's so easy to clean. Damp EnviroCloth, I've got my messy mirror. Okay, I'm gonna wipe it, right? Then I'm going to use my dry window cloth and I'm gonna polish it up. No paper towels wasted down the drain. Look at that, super clean, easy to use, fast, quick, and easy, and most of all, best of all, non-toxic, okay? Now, third thing, so those are the first two things in our Safe Haven 5. The third thing is our dusting mitt. How many of y'all love to dust? Not me. Actually, this is my kiddos' job. They slip on a kid-sized one that we have, or they slip on this one, whichever. They actually fight over this. Hey, child labor. I'm all about it. So, notice the difference in weave, a little thicker pile, kind of like carpet. It's intended like that for a reason. You want to make sure you attract and adhere all that dust, dirt, and debris wherever it is you're dusting, inside or outside your home, on your dashboard in your vehicle. But it is statically charged, so give it a good charge, a rub up against itself before you slip it on, and then wipe any area that you need cleaning, dusting from. Now, I will give you a bit of advice. If you have something, maybe all your registers from your heater or air conditioner are really dirty, you might spray it with a little bit of water so it can attract that much more, okay? Cleaning paste. This is the fourth item in our Safe Haven 5. This is what we like to call elbow grease in a jar. It is not a paste until you create it. So it does come in a solid form. Sorry, my lighting's a little bit off. You can see that. Anyways, it does come in a solid form. You pick some off maybe with a spoon, depending on how dirty it is, the area that you're cleaning. If you want to clean a really bad burnt pot or pan, you just need a little bit. If you are cleaning your entire outdoor furniture patio set, I use this for that. You might need a little bit more. This is perfect replacement for your Comet or soft scrub, wherever you use that, in the showers, on your stovetop, in your sink, scuff marks on shoes, maybe outside on maybe your vehicle, you're cleaning something. Always test in an inconspicuous area first if you have a question on whether or not it should be used on that. But if it's good, you're good to go, okay? Permanent marker on hardwood floor. My little one, I have an 8 and a 10-year-old, and my little one, when she was probably like 3 or 4, decided to draw with a Sharpie on the front door. Oh boy, was that a surprise to Mama. I wish I had Norwex then. I've only been Norwexing for about 4 years now, and been a consultant for 2.5, so a little more than 2.5. This is what I wrote: free $200 to $400 in Norwex. By the way, if your wish list has outgrown your budget and you just want all the things in the catalog, host a party. I'm going to show you what the hostess rewards are this month here in a bit when I talk about the mop, because the mop is in there, but it's a limited edition extra large mop. My average hostess receives $200 to $400 in free Norwex, absolutely free, okay? I walk you through every single step of the way. All right, so let's test this out, okay? I've got my damp EnviroCloth. You can always use one of our Sperry nets or Sperry sponges, like a scrubber, a stainless steel scrubber, but I'm using just my Norwex damp EnviroCloth and a little bit of elbow grease, because this is not one where you just leave it on and then expect to come back and voila, it's clean. You're gonna have to do some scrubbing, but it's so easy to use. Some marble flour, natural soap, and some coconut oil are the key ingredients in this cleaning paste. Voila! Super simple to use. A little goes a long way, okay? And this will last you a very long time. This is the fourth item in our Safe Haven 5. Now, people always ask, how do I take care of my Norwex? If I'm new to Norwex, how do I wash them? Couple of tips. Don't wash with linty items. Don't use fabric softener or dryer sheets. Do not use bleach. All of that will clog the fibers of your EnviroCloth. Remember that backlock, which is the embedded silver, that self-purifies the cloth, okay? So that you do not have to launder it in between uses. So when you do in fact launder, it may be 2 or 3 weeks down the road. FYI, I have probably 10 or 12 EnviroCloths in my home. I use them every single day, and I may launder them in the wash. I rinse them out after use and hang them to dry, but I may launder them in the washer maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes longer, because that backlock, which is silver, it's a natural antimicrobial, and it is there to inhibit the growth of mold, mildew, and bacteria. Essentially, it's self-purifying the cloth, so as it's drying, and once it's dry, you're good to go to use it over and over again. So let's go back to the laundry. You want to wash it with a detergent that is free of fillers. Notice I didn't say free and clear, because there are a lot of those out in the market, but they still add so many fillers. This is why I love our UPP, short for Ultra Power Plus laundry detergent. No phosphates, sulfates, chlorine, bleach, fillers, no optical brighteners, no dyes, no fragrances, no animal testing. This is a 2.2 pound bag, but here's my favorite part about this. This is about how much I use for a, let me see if I can put this against here. Can you see that? It's filled to about right here. This is what I use for a full load of laundry, whether it be my Norwex, because I have a lot of it, or just our general clothes. We live on a small farm, so my husband's clothes gets really greasy really fast. It's a little less than a tablespoon is what I use. It will last you 4 to 6 months, okay? You do want to make sure, it's not a requirement to use Norwex, but you do want to make sure you use something that does not have a whole bunch of fillers in it. And especially don't use fabric softener or dryer sheets, okay? So those are the 5 items in the Safe Haven 5. Those will literally replace 75 to 80% of the cleaners in your home. I use all those 5 pieces daily in my home. Let's chat about the last but not least, the Superior Mop System. This mop is the last mop you'll ever buy. You may purchase a few extra mop pads, but you get your handy mop handle, your base, and you get 2 mop pads. Do you remember the dusting mitt that I just chatted with you about? Dust, dirt, and debris. And just think, look at the back. The back is yellow, so just think sun, dry. You want to use this as your duster for your floors. Now, remember your EnviroCloth that removes up to 99% of bacteria from surfaces? That's what this mop pad does, just with water. Look at the back, it's blue. So think water, wet, blue. So you're wanting to use this one as your wet mop pad to remove 99% of bacteria from your floors. We have different mop pad options as well. Our chenille one is fantastic if you have pets. I have an indoor dog, so we use that daily. And we also have a tile mop pad, a window mop pad for really hard to reach tall windows. We have lots of options for you. Let me show you just how easy it is to use. Wet it under the sink. I usually like to kind of roll it up and then wring it to where it's not sopping wet. And then let me show you what you do whether you are dusting your floors or mopping. Put your mop pad, twist to the left to adjust to about chin height, twist to the right to lock it in place, and you're going to mop or dust in a figure 8 motion to get any crumbs or whatnot. Kind of push them off to the side, but otherwise with mopping, you're removing 99% of bacteria from your floors using only water. That's it. And let me show you something. This is our standard large size mop pad, or excuse me, dusting pad. Check out the extra large limited edition available for free to hostesses this month. It's not in the catalog, so you cannot purchase it. Look at the size difference. Geez, if you had, just a few minutes to mop or dust your floors, you've got it with this. Look at the wet mop pad. Ginormous compared to, look at the size difference. This is available for free, and we still have time this month. If you want to host a quick 15-minute messenger party, I'm your girl for that, okay? I provide everything you need to have a successful party. Now, a lot of these items, actually all of these items that I just chatted with you about, the Safe Haven 5 and the mop, you can either purchase them, earn them for free by hosting, or join my team and share the mission, one home at a time, of radically reducing chemical use in our homes and improving our quality of life. I would love to chat with you if you're interested in joining our team or booking a party. All right, well, thank you so much. Tell me where you're watching from. Always love to know. Put it in the comments. If you have a question, put it in the comments as well. I will open up ordering now if you are a part of one of my messenger parties. Thanks again.